Hi everyone, welcome to this new video of Window Change. We are here today with Deirdre Doyle, who runs the Cool Food School, with the mission of teaching children of all ages about eating and loving healthy food. So Deirdre, welcome to
Hi Marina.
to our little chat today. Welcome. So just for our viewers, if you could just tell us about a bit about yourself and your business, this Cool Food School that you're running. And so, as I said, so tell me about yourself, what your business, what you brought you to open this kind of...
Hi Marina, thanks so much for having me along today. I'm very excited to be making this video for Window Change. My name's Deirdre, as you said, and I am first and foremost, I'm a mum of three. I have three children aged 11, 9 and 7. And I have recently retrained as a health and nutrition coach with the sole purpose of setting up something to help children appreciate food in a way that they don't currently. So I set up the Cool Food School about, I kind of launched officially this year in January 2018.
Okay.
And my goal is to teach children about healthy eating. I'm kind of all about the vegetables.
Good.
Because from all the research I've done and from everything I see with my children, in school and everything, it's vegetables that children have the real issue with. And if they don't eat vegetables, they're missing out on a whole array of vitamins and nutrition.
Of course. So what is the idea of teaching children about eating healthy comes from any personal experiences?
Well, I think I know with my own three children, they struggle on a daily basis with eating vegetables. So my goal is to make vegetables more fun and accessible for children and to make it easier. And I suppose I know from having my children at school that they're more likely to listen to an outside person than their own parents.
Yes.
Speaking there from personal experience. So that's why I set up the business. Really to help parents and to help children just accept healthier food.
That's very interesting, Deirdre. That's great. And can you tell us what type of courses do you offer? What do they consist of?
So I do a preschool course. So I kind of have organized a preschool course. So it's I run a basic program of 6 weeks. And there's one class per week for 6 weeks, and they last about 35 to 40 minutes. They're all based around vegetables, so we talk about, for example, tomatoes, and we look at different varieties of tomatoes and where they come from, and then we do a fun activity based around that vegetable. So it could be reading a story, or it could be singing a song, or doing food art, or something like that. But it's all the time putting the vegetables in front of the children in a fun and engaging way.
Yes.
And the emphasis is never on tasting. That's always the last thing that we expect the children to do. It's just about touching, feeling, and experiencing the vegetables.
Okay, and where do you hold your courses usually? Where do you have them?
So I go into preschools and Montessori's mostly.
Yes.
I also go into primary schools. There's another primary school program that I am working on at the moment called Flavour School Ireland, which is a sensory food education program again, but it was originated in France in the 1970s, and I am trying to bring that program here into Ireland to make it accessible to everybody in all primary schools across the country of Ireland, across the island of Ireland.
Okay, it's very interesting. And what is your website?
My website is, here's my little flyer.
Yeah, that's great. Oh yeah, that's very cute.
So I based my logo, I don't know if you can see there, but I based my logo on my two children. So that's my daughter.
Okay.
And that's my son.
Yes.
My youngest son, and then this is my eldest son over here. So just to get them involved, and it also creates a talking point for children when I go into the classes and talk about my own children. Here's Maggie down here with the carrot.
Okay.
So my website is www.coolfoodschool.ie. I'm active on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
What will be the ages for the attendees, the children age?
Well, I work mostly with preschoolers with the Cool Food School, so that's kind of from around age 3 to 5. And then when we go into the Flavour School Ireland program, it's primary school children that I work with, so from the ages from junior infants all the way up.
Imagine, okay.
Yeah.
And in your experience, what would be the children that attended the course, their favorite food? What would, or the vegetable, their fruit, or either vegetable or fruit, or what?
Well, they all love fruit. There's never any issue with fruit. You know, the natural sweetness in the fruit and everything. So that's so I tend not to work a lot with fruit just because I know children love it.
Yes.
Anyway, so there's not really any point. So in terms of vegetables, they generally will all eat carrots. They like carrots. Tomatoes are touch and go.
Yeah.
Mushrooms, they generally don't like. Yeah, I think that's texture.
Texture,
Lots of them will eat broccoli, but I do classes with cucumbers, and they're chopping and peeling cucumbers and whatever, and the next thing they'll be eating them, just taking a big bite out of the cucumber. But I don't say anything. I just let them at it. If they eat it, they eat it. If they don't, they don't. But that's in the process of playing a fun little game with them. They might start eating the cucumber.
Okay, that's very interesting, Deirdre. So I think I'm quite happy with this.
Yeah.
So
well, if anybody wants to find out,
if you want more information,
if anybody wants to find out more information, you can check me out. Check out my website, www.thecoolfoodschool.ie. Or you can follow me if you want information about Flavour School Ireland. I'm also on Facebook with Flavour School Ireland. And then, as I said, across social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as I said.
Thank you very much, Deirdre, for your time, and it was really interesting about this new business you're having, and I hope the kids, they will enjoy.